Scene 24.0. Hey y'all, Artist Poet Girl here, also known as APG Jamie, and today we're going to do a mixed media art piece on a 12 by 12 canvas board, and there will be a list of ingredients in the description box below for further information on the stuff that I used in this video. Look, it's number 34. That's how old I am. 34. That's me. Don't be jelly. You can be 34 too. 34 also. Not 342, because that would be weird. But I guess you could be that too. So we're just going to work on the background first. And I really like the modelly look these days. And I'm using that turquoise and a green. These are both Dyna paints from Pēbēo Studio, and that's Pēbēo, and you got that funny little mark on the E's, okay, y'all? And I love these paints. They have that. It's not really iridescent. It's a like a dual colorality. You look at it from one direction, it looks more of this color. You look at it from another direction, it looks more of that color. Yeah, Dyna paints. D-A-Dyna. Something like that, y'all. I'm not a very good speller. So there we are, just brushing that on, and I am using my favorite stiff little funky brush there that gives me all the luscious brush marks that I like so much. And this is a hardboard type canvas. It's sort of a canvas. It's a canvas board. God. It's for the 12 by 12 fundraiser that we have at Conroe Art League, local gallery. What's it called? Gallery at the Medley. And so there we are. And I'll have some close-ups, at the photo montage. So now we're going to use some modeling paste. I'm really trying to use this stuff up, but it's like the more I use it, the more I have. I don't know what it does. It's just, multiplying itself overnight, I reckon. And I'm using a very old palette knife. That is my Alexander palette knife back from my old painting days. Oh, that was a couple of years ago. My mother and I would oil paint together on the weekends. And so there we are, just putting it on. And I don't know, I think I speeds it up, cuts it out, speeds it up. There we go. Oh. And this is a mask as opposed to a stencil. Excuse me. So it's actually going to leave the positive image, which is a floral. Excuse me, I need to drink something hot, warmish over here. Let's hope it doesn't burn my tongue. There we go. More better. And whereas a stencil leaves gosh y'all, I'm sorry. Allergies. So there we go. We've got our positive image in the relief because the modeling paste is raised up around that floral vine image. Now what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to, I'm just trying to show you the depth. And I still love the background. And I'm probably too in love with the background, to tell you the truth. But so it goes sometimes, doesn't it? So I'm fitting my mask back in there because I let this dry over a weekend. I didn't have to let it dry over a weekend. It was dried within a few hours because modeling paste is known to dry pretty quick. But I had things to do, so it dried over the weekend out in the studio, and I cleaned my mask, which you want to always do when you use modeling paste and gels and all that whatnot stuff with masks and stencils. Okay, you want to clean them pretty quick. So now I'm going to add on a different layer for the background. This is a Quinacridone Magenta, pretty sure. And I love it with the greens, y'all. It's just Budamith. I don't know what I was showing you in my hand. Oh, it was a pen. It was a stick pen, so I could pop that mask out of there. Now, some of my edges got a little too much paint down in them, the magenta paint down in them, so I'm trying to clean up the edges just a little bit, which I did successfully. Well, yeah, I think so. And I probably show you way too much of this, because y'all know how I like to show you way too much of one thing. There we go. Moving on. Oh, no, let's do some more. Don't know what I'm going to say. Don't know what I'm going to show you. Well, I mostly know. Well, sometimes. And now we're going to add some script stamp. This is one of my favorite script stamps. And I'm just stamping haphazardly. Was trying not to go in any particular direction, but it looks like I kept it in one direction. Because y'all know how I like to go in multiple directions by turning my substrate. But evidently this time I didn't do it. Yeah, I'm thinking I like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, sounds good. Now let's use a little heat gun. We're going to put a little heat gun on it. Oh, that Molly found her ball. Throat clearing and ball squeaking. Heat gun, y'all. Just heat setting it and hurry up drying that. Molly. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Y'all should see the look she's giving me now. She's like, what's the matter, you mama? You crazy? So, let's see. I want to put some gold acrylic paint on here as well. So I tried brushing it onto my acrylic stamp there, and I didn't like the look of that when I tested it on my drop paper there, which is a deli paper. Drop the wrap. So I smeared it out on an acrylic block with my brayer, and I'm like, yeah, I think I like that. Let's go for that. So now I'm going to stamp this flower around on the canvas board. I'm going slow. Does it feel like it's in slow motion to y'all? Oh, you know what would be funny if you went back with that little cog gear down at the bottom right corner, you know, that little gear looking thing. If you click on that, you can speed up or slow down the video, and it makes the people sound really funny, or the music if they're just playing music for you. Because yeah. Which, speaking of, if you're not crazy about my voice or the words I spake, then feel free to just turn the volume off. But you can still watch, y'all. You can still see and know what I'm doing, because y'all are very smart people. That's one of the best things about my viewers. I tell you what. My subscribers. Y'all so wonderful. Have I said that today? Y'all just so wonderful. Thank you so much. So I'm just stamping that all around, and I am not putting this on the outside edge of the substrate there. I'm just keeping it on the flat board part. I will add some gold streaky bits to the outside of the edge after I edge the whole thing in gold. And I'm using my finger, and I'm getting this a little bit of paint on there, and it's almost raised, but not quite. I can't explain it. This would probably be a good place to maybe slow it down if you need a closer look. I do have a photo of the edge in the photo montage. Towards the end. Almost endish, y'all. Almost. I don't know how long I worked on this. Okay. I have almost 12 minutes of video though. So it took longer than 12 minutes because I've edited it down and sped it up and stuff like that. And I believe now I'm just adding some gold smears on the edge, which look just totally luscious, just luscious. And today I am going out to spray it with Triple Thick, and I will try to add, excuse me, a final photo showing the Triple Thick on there, so this voiceover will be just a little shy of on time, maybe. So that first one was just the background. The second one was with the modeling paste. This one is with the pink background, and then we move on to the stamped and the gold stamped piece. And I think I'm going to call it done, y'all. Its name is Upendo, or Upendo. Upendo. That means romance, y'all, in Swahili, because I like how it looks. And I like how the word Swahili sounds. Swahili. Disclaimer screen. Thanks so much for watching. And happy arting, y'all.